I got a mail yesterday from fellow of Geological Society of India, Professor Dr. Dhiraj Mohan Banerjee, Professor Emeritus of Delhi University, and a well-known geologist of the planet Earth. The content of the mail are reproduced in the description of this video on my YouTube. I must say that I salute the Ekla Cholo Re spirit of Professor Dhiraj Mohan Banerjee, who symbolizes the spirit of geology which we have in Lucknow and Bengal, especially. And to have also, it is a salute to the spirit of L. Ramarao and B.P. Radhakrishna. My focus is on democratic traditions and scientific and ethical values in scientific societies and in society in general. I don't know what are the traditions of elections in geological and scientific societies across the world. But I'm sure there must be a change. There must be a healthy spirit. Yeah. For a long time, we in Geological Society of India have been wondering if we should have a more scientific, representative, and democratic way to elect our committee, the total committee of the office bearers and the members of that committee. I had requested that since many people who are fellows of the Geological Society of India are very senior, who due to family reasons will not be found in the registered address where they live. So we should allow the 1600 or so fellows to send their vote by email. And all the 1600 members should have easy access to sending their ballot paper. I'm grateful to the Secretary General for sending the ballot paper to me abroad. But I ask a question. How many senior citizens are in a position to go to a post office when they're traveling or receive their ballot papers? And I got it by post at my address in Canada, but how many others would have written to the society to send their ballot papers to them at another address? So I see a distinct disinterest in the current dispensation to involve all the voters and to modernize the election process and to democratize the election. It's itself a paradox that I'm talking of democratizing an election. I can understand that there may be a need to have local people who are living in and around Bangalore for some positions. But in general, with due respect to all the elders in the management, I must say that I stand with Professor Dhiraj Mohan Banerjee and his spirit, and to say this, that canvassing for a change was indiscipline. It looks like the mess we have in our elections across the country. I don't want to speak on that, but this is a scientific society. There should be scientific mindset towards the involvement of the fellows. I once again say, I salute the Ekla Cholo Re objective and scientific spirit of the great Dhiraj Mohan Banerjee. I don't care if some people threaten him with suspension or dismissal from the society. For me, he is a great fellow of the great Geological Society of India. And all that's happened makes him a living legend and a hero among the fellows of Geological Society of India. Coming generations of Geological Society of India will remember him for the leadership he has given, and I hope better sense will prevail on those who be in the driver's seat, and the AGM happening in Nainital will take care of spirit of the society, the spirit of the founding fathers, and the general feeling of all the fellows, ordinary fellows like me, who are not into the election race, who are not for any office, but for the Geological Society of India spirit. That spirit is more important than anybody's whim and fancy.